Well, come on in, everyone. We're just about to continue with more Bastion. Last time we took on the kid's dream in who knows where, and this time we're heading off to Pyth's Orchard.
There's Pyth Orchard, built in honor of the bull, and folks like Zulf who pray to him.
Core detected. It should be nestled by the shrine to the god of commotion and order.
No use praying to the gods these days. No time for it either.
For once, we actually landed pretty peacefully.
Kid says a little prayer anyway. Couldn't hurt, right?
Suppose not.
Pyth Orchard. Place is a dead end in more ways than one.
Yep. Pyth Orchard. Here we get a little bit more to the lore of the game, and apparently I can't go past that tree. But there are apparently multiple gods worshipped in Caelondia. Or, I suppose I'd use the term worship loosely.
Folks used to make pilgrimage here to pay their respects to Pyth, the bull.
So many narrow pathways.
Well, the gods are long gone now. And the orchard core is long gone too.
It's kind of treacherous here.
Seems Pyth ain't much of a watchdog.
And, I mean, we already saw in the kid's dream, but this is an enemy. I suppose that was a bit of a spoiler, seeing that in the dream, but okay. It's no big deal. Is this the right way? I think that's the right way. Go and go the right way right away. There we go. Aw.
The gods don't care about trinkets, but the kid ain't no god.
A memento. A machine-stitched likeness of the god of commotion and order. As the people of Caelondia grew more self-reliant, they grew less fearful of the gods and turned them into commodities. That's actually, you know, kind of grim. Or kind of telling, I suppose. I suppose I can't do anything to this guy.
Kid gives that old bull what's coming to him.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting to hear because you can tell
Pyth
that
stood for something once. Something real.
you can tell Rux no longer respects him, but by that tone means he used to.
In time, though, the bull stopped being a symbol and started being decoration. He couldn't even save his loyal subjects.
Then again, I suppose he has every right to be pissed. I mean, all this happened, and the gods just watched.
Pyth makes a decent scarecrow, at least. Then Pyth lights up like a rodeo.
And just wait for him to calm down.
Ain't easy punching through his hide.
And just counter all those.
Kid breaks him to bits.
There we go.
Must have been guarding that shrine.
Wasn't that difficult. But here we get one of the cooler parts of the game.
So what'll it be? Invoke the gods? Or tell them off?
So we can... I'm not sure if we're invoking them or telling them off. I usually use the terminology invoke, but we can invoke each of the gods and make the game more difficult. By doing so,
Pyth.
we get increases to experience and increases to fragments found. So, the god of commotion and order, foes shall grow quicker and move to strike. Or quicker to move and to strike. The wakeful bull, patient yet temperamental, adorns the city's walls with his likeness.
Kid decides to press his luck.
Oh wow, that's a lot of squirts. Yeah.
Well, if the gods are alive, they must be plenty sore.
Yep. So I'm assuming Kid just, you know, told the gods off, or at least Pyth told Pyth off. So I assume he's probably, you know, Pythed off. So, sorry. I just had to get that pun out there. And these are green squirts, they
Kid
run
ain't
away.
never seen windbags that quick.
Here you can see that I missed something coarse in the bottom right corner. Upgrade materials that you miss in levels can be bought at the Lost and Found after you beat the level. Just something I thought was really important to note.
Maybe old Pyth put a scare in him.
Yeah, but another thing is, well, since they attack faster, their attack window is smaller, and therefore, or proportionately, their counter window is bigger. So it's convenient. So I don't know. I actually kind of like to keep Pyth's Shrine Invoke because it makes the game more difficult and also a bit more fun, and also obviously it's worth the fragments and experience. Nope, countered that one. Not used to the timing on the squirts though. They don't have as much of a tell as the windbags. Oh, hey Pyth. And just wait for the smoke to stop. And wail on him. And as soon as he starts, counter all of them. Oh, that didn't work as well as it did the first time. Oh well. I suppose I can just roll around him, but he moves pretty fast.
Passes Pyth's trial, and he's richer for it.
I suppose so. Oops. I mean, this level's super short, but it does show a pretty important fragment of the game. Oh, that's a flamethrower guy. Yeah, I hate the flamethrower guys. I've already said that, didn't I? Oh well. I'll just reiterate. I hate the flamethrower guys. Oh, come on. You saw that. Just the shield up, then down, then up.
Kid ain't found a core, but at least he found Zolf's precious shrine.
Yep, so that's the entire level. So we'll probably be doing some proving grounds.
Now we can build a shrine of our own, though I got some alternatives in mind.
Plush Pyth. Would you like to hang on to this? The people worship the same gods as us, after all.
Zolf doesn't touch the thing. Says the god of commotion is no children's toy.
It's strange seeing how much Zolf respects it as opposed to Ruck's disdain.
The feared the gods. We turned them into toys, put their faces on our walls.
And the kid was asked, like, why didn't the gods bother to stop the calamity? I don't have any cores, so I can't build anything, but I should have some more fragments. Something coarse. Oh, an upgrade material for this crap.
It wasn't fixed. It was unbroken.
Okay, so let's see. No new vigils. Although since we already have the shotgun vigil, or the musket vigil, sorry. I want to get the breaker's boat vigil. And I don't have enough fragments to upgrade the hammer to try and get that vigil either. So we'll just move on. Ooh, here's this one. The core was nowhere to be found, yet effigies of the... no. I just realized I was reading the Pyth Orchard. Information. Proving ground. Caelondia's marshals fine-tune their muskets and plan their patrols here.
That's Zolwood Grove. A nice, quiet place to show a musket a good time.
So let's try this out. I actually kind of like this
Ever
one.
felt a Zolwood gourd? Like picking up broken glass barehanded. At Zolwood Grove, marshals learn to make every shot count.
There's one little tonic later in the game that makes it so when you fall off the edge,
A man who fell on his hindquarters in the grove wouldn't soon hear the end of it.
when you fall off, makes it so when you fall off the edge, an explosion happens when you land. So that's a good way to cheat your way past this one. But
The trick was to pop all those nasty gourds without wasting ammo.
so
Most marshals didn't get far on their first few tries.
I dang it. It's all about rounding them up and knocking them off. And the
Had to catch a bunch of those gourds in a single shot.
focus fire is extremely useful. Okay. Okay, sweet. Oh, come on, I didn't knock that one off.
funny thing about muskets is they work best up close.
Oh, come on. Okay, I think I had a chance, but I ruined it there.
The best of the best cleared the course
What?
in just a few shots.
15 shots, first prize? I'm not gonna complain. More upgrade material for the musket? Something foul. That's new. An upgrade material for a certain weapon. A rag smothered in cauldron's ash, highly volatile. This rank-smelling fuel lasts long and burns clean. And scrap salvo. Actually, I kind of like that one, but we're using the bow now. And it's actually, even still, that was pretty short. So let's go to another proving grounds.
Kid probably could have made himself marshal one day.
Probably. Which is, I don't know, it seems like something the kid really wanted. Yeah, I can upgrade. More knockback. Oh yeah, that's awesome. The damage is nice, but the knockback is glorious. Especially for, well, now that you've seen the shrine, you can do the dreams with the shrines invoked to get tons of rewards. And the knockback is almost necessary for those. Okay, bullhead shield trial. Or the hammer trial. Those looking for an honest day's hard labor were always welcome here.
That's a scrapyard, where folks got to smash things and call it community service.
Sounds awesome. To cause more damage with the sail hammer, attack without moving.
The city's unwanted things all met their end in the yard. Folks
Yeah.
who fouled up will do their time here, smashing things to bits.
Quickly destroy 100 objects.
The quicker they worked, the sooner they could go.
Another thing is that attacking immediately after a roll, I believe, counts as the same amount of damage as a stationary.
Folks learn to plant their feet and put their backs into it.
But yeah, it's all about how fast you can destroy 100 objects and finding the areas where objects are clumped together.
Others would plot a course to navigate that sea of junk.
Don't want to waste your time on the wagon, because the wagon, well, I suppose if it gets destroyed in the...
A good day's smashing could feed a family for a week.
Darn. Yeah, you want to ignore the bigger objects and go for the smaller ones that are easy to break. Ooh, got a ship off 9 seconds. 27 seconds. And something wrong, that's new as well. An upgrade material for a certain weapon, a flake of unusual rock unseen prior to the calamity. It writhes at the slightest touch. It feels like bone, only heavier. That's very creepy. Let's try this again.
Kid pays another visit to the scrapyard for old time's sake.
Okay, I think the fastest route is actually, well, you can see my mouse, so I think it's this. So, and also, yeah, like I said, rolling is very useful because it'll also damage objects.
Work too slow, and all you got was a sore back.
Don't want to spend too much time on any one section or object. Definitely not any one object, but
Some folks invested their earnings to forge even better hammers.
I actually got pretty close there. But yeah, that's a really good route to take. If I don't do it this time, I'll probably just cut out. Okay. Yeah, that route worked well for me. So, just want to go for the smaller groups of stuff. And make every swing count.
Always plenty there for smashing.
Yeah, damage isn't so much the problem as is hitting enough things. Yeah, darn it. Okay, I'm gonna start cutting it out.
strongest, fastest folks earn more than their fair share.
First try. Stunning Wallop. Actually, I think I might take that for a while because I use the hammer a lot and that's a good skill.
The kids worked the yard before, but that time it just plain destroyed it.
It always feels good to have Rooks compliment me. And like, that's entirely genuine. It's like, I feel cool. Oh hey, we have one of everything. So we know that there are 6 more weapons in the game. Ooh, this is the one that's coming up next. I'm excited. So, Mirror Shield, replace that with Stunning Crushing Attack. That stuns any foe unlucky enough to get in the way. The heaviest stonework of the Rippling Wall needed to be lodged in place with this move. Okay. Let's try that out. Next time. Actually, we got a ton done this time. We did 2 proving grounds and 1 level. Sadly, we didn't get any cores. Also, I tend to run around in that circle when ending the episodes. But yeah, we didn't get any cores, but we did get a good amount of materials and 2 new skills, and we've seen the shrine, so that means we can build it here, which is kind of interesting. So I guess that's going to be it for this episode of Bastion. Next time we're going to take on whatever the next level is. I don't actually know. So until then, keep on keeping on.